Hi everyone, this is a video about this Sony Walkman. The model number is wm-fx485 and the FX stands for it has the FM radio, AM FM radio, as well as the cassette player. It has a very good functionality. It has the tape selector, not a switch like normal one it has on the display here, and then it has the Dolby and 20 preset radio station that you can set them, and a viewing of the tape through here, and play, reverse, stop, fast forward and rewind. And it has the mega bass, sound effect and groove, mono stereo, auto volume level system, and mode for the auto reverse. Here we have the volume, and it comes with a remote control, but this item doesn't have the remote control because most people, they are misplacing, or the remote control is getting lost or broken. And we have a hold button here, eject button here, and this one is one of those that I mentioned in my other video, that it has not many screws, and even you unscrew these two, still you need to release those three tabs there in order to get the back off. And this is a belt clip, and that is the model number. And also you can run this via a wall adapter, which is center positive 3 volts. Okay, and then I have some images from inside. Let me just put some battery in here, and it takes 2 AA batteries, and everything here is in good shape. No rust, no deoxidization from battery leakage and so on. So it's in good condition, and the belt has been changed and cleaned thoroughly. And as you turn it on, put the battery in, I don't know how it does it. It just remember all of your settings, because I take all the batteries out of my Walkmans in order to avoid any leakage or so on. So still, yeah, you see, if you go to the radio and go to the different stations, still holds all that memory in there. That is fantastic. It has 20 preset memory, as I mentioned, the Dolby and the tape selector, and tuning up and down, and the radio band AM and FM, and battery indicator is very good. And here it doesn't have any switches for the tape selector. Everything is here on this menu is the tape. Let me just see. Now we are in sound, and with sound you set it with sound, and then you select it with menu, and then set it with set button. Mega bass, groove, off, and then you go to the mono stereo, and then you tape select, auto reverse, and just both sides and turns off, and then tape selector, metal and chrome and normal, and Dolby on or off, auto volume level system, that is a smiley face coming on, and then this is sound. Let me turn the a smiley face off, and the sound normal, mega bass and groove, and again. Okay, let's go to the tape, and if you put a tape in there, is a bottom feeder. It means all the head and everything is at the top. Unfortunately, we cannot see them here. Let me just see if I can shine a light there. Everything is very clean, tidy up. Let me see if it does play from here. No, unfortunately not. There is some push button somewhere that is telling the system that it has a tape in there. Anyhow, those are the 3 tabs that you have to use in order to open it. I just put a tape in there and I show you some images from inside when you open this, the way to just let me just explain here that if the radio is on, you want to turn it off, you just press stop and it stops everything. And then there are some images here. Let me just show them. One of them is here that I opened it, and this is the combination of the belt, how you put it on. And when you open this, there are 2 ribbon connectors at the bottom and 4 motor cable that is long, so you don't need to desolder them. And those ribbon cables, you can easily disconnect them via these 2. That you just pull this black part at the end and pull it out, and then the ribbon cables, they are coming out, and the ribbon cables are here, one here and another one there. That is not really visible. Anyhow, this is another image of that. And this is, I guess the only thing that it goes wrong with this, it could be these capacitors that, I think they are electrolytic capacitors that, it might go wrong. And otherwise, everything else is in very good condition. And it mechanically is really good. So that was the images there. So now let's listen to some music and see how it performs. We just press play and the volume. Okay, it's going to auto reverse. It's just a rugged piece of Sony Walkman that, it's not metal, it's not going to get any dents, but scratches, that this unit is full of them. And it's not really visible as much because of the color that is silver. And this is groove. This is off, mega bass, and then let's demonstrate the tape. This is normal, it's in metal and chrome, and the Dolby. It's a very good little unit, but the price of this, before I forget, if it comes like this, maybe if it's in good working order, between 20 and 30 pounds, and the condition, if the condition is good as well, maybe it goes up to 35. And if it's brand new and it has all the accessories as well as a remote control, maybe you can push it up to 45 to 50 pounds. And that's really it. So it's recommendable if you can get this between 20 and 30 pounds in good working condition, not, you know, for repair or spare. Anyhow, I recommend it for those reasons, and especially because it has the radio, so it's multifunctional. You are not limited to just listening to your tapes. Anyhow, and the mechanism is not bad, it's quiet. Listen to it. As I mentioned about the other model, EX570, that is very loud, the mechanism inside. But this one, the mechanism is really quiet. As you see, stop, forward, stop, rewind, stop, and play. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.